Hello, so we have another ladder match. Commander Adama versus Swokll. So I want to thank also Swokll because I know that he has done a lot of casts in the past. I haven't seen him doing any recently, but I think he's a good player. He's a funny guy. Okay, so this map we see the fight over the islands. So I'm really bad at maps like that when just one stupid mistake, like sending a transport where there are four interceptors that you haven't seen, and yeah, let's see what they do. Probably going second here. So UEF versus Cybran. So it's not gonna be a Tech 3 stage naval game, probably. So plans. He's probably going second there, but he hasn't built it here yet. And yeah, lots of reclaim rocks everywhere here. Well, not everywhere, you need to know where they are. It's amazing seeing people like Slow and other really good players that can really fastly manually reclaim everything, be really efficient, and yeah, something that I'm too lazy to learn, I think. So again, here second air, third air. And also the expansion with the engineer is important because you don't wanna avoid these 8, in theory 3 mass, because they will only be attacked by Tech 2 Air or Tech 2 Navy, so if you grab them early, they will give you some mess for quite a long time, since you don't have floating RTs or floating tanks or mail. First scout. The bomber fight. No, actually, interceptor. So it's gonna try to interceptor versus interceptor. And then bomber. One interceptor down. Bomber is going for the seek and destroy on the engineers, but there are no engineers here. Of course, if you manage to have a nice drop, imagine that you drop 4 engineers here, and you are microing your other things, and the bombers arrive, can kill all of them, and you've wasted so much mass to try to take that island, so a bomber here is really good. But he's actually lost air control because probably hasn't had time to micro in them really well. And well, must income even, save even game, and actually Swokll is defending this island, trying to prevent from drops. I think that just one interceptor won't be able to deny a transport on his own. If you catch him around here and you manage to follow him well, cool. But you always want to have just an interceptor to scout if the bomber is arriving, and then having if the transport is arriving, and then having a bomber here somewhere able to do the job when it's needed. So transport here from Swokll, so good play, and definitely has been spotted, and he redirected the bomber. So let's speed it up. Actually, Swokll decided to not leave all the engineers in one spot, but since there is no one here, I say, well, let's take over the whole island. And then he split his engineers so the bomber can't kill all of them, even if he doesn't take attention. And naval game, Swokll has already 2 Navy. I'm not really into the Navy game, I don't know all the different ships that much, I know a few things. And yeah, UEF Destroyer, for example, is not good at all, while Cybran is really good. But UEF has shields, and you never want to retreat with a Destroyer, because apparently it shoots only from when his side, like a proper, uh, say, old school Navy. Of course, UEF are humans in theory, so they should be more old school in this game. That's the philosophy behind it, I guess. Okay, so this island is taken. Not much Adama can do about that, but he's ahead on both mass and power. While Swokll decide to move the ACU here, so he's saying, no way he's gonna bomb ACU, I take over the island, I set up shop, and even on the middle, so Swokll really dominating. I'm really happy to see that. Let's see if it's gonna be a short match or not. So Swokll is managed also to attack with some subs, but he's not doing that much damage, it's just more scouting. See how is it going. And with bombers managed to deny these mass extractors, so... Ah no, Swokll was ahead, sorry guys. Yeah, I read it wrong. I say, how is it possible you don't have mass? And nice drop though, try to compete on the other island. Of course, you have to split your mass into two positions, and it's not easy to manage it. And Adama managed to... Maybe he was on mass because the power is still high, and he managed to take that Tech here, and now he's gonna to contest the middle island. There are 4 interceptors ready to do damage. I don't know if they're gonna be able to kill all these guys before damage has been done. Probably not. So good play for Adama. And here one engineer is alive and he built the factory, but there are 2 factory, 1 SCU here. I don't see that happening. Yeah, going hardcore on the gunships. But here, yeah, it won't be able to. It will be able to raid, do damage, but also here, not many max extractors have been built because, of course, you can't keep constant attention everywhere. And yeah, Swokll is moving his SCU, take over this, get enough of this, kill everything, and take the max. While the middle island is gone, ready for a drop. There are drops ready to go. And also another place where I see game end really quickly is if you manage to drop some Tech 2 unit here and you're able to take over like this 6 Tech 2 max before the other can protect is GG usually, because that could be another good strategy to use. But you have to be protected doing it, because if you lose those transport with Tech 2 unit is a big loss that you haven't invested in destroyers. So Tech 2 Navy ready to go for Swokll, while he paused his Navy production temporarily. Ooh, he's going for a snipe on the SCU with gunship. Nice job. He has 2 flags and some interceptor, but not much, so probably Swokll has to retreat on water. He's close. Ooh, I don't know about that. Boom. No, Swokll. Well, really nice play for Commander Adama. I haven't even figured it out that he wanted to snipe the ACU with this gunship till the end, so... Well, good game.